Hey Enhancechurch, my name is Alexis and I want to share with you my experience with tithing. The reason why I tithe is because, for one, the Bible tells us to. And Malachi 3:10, it says to bring all your tithes into the storehouse so that there'll be meat in my house. And God said, test me and see if I will not open up the windows of heaven. So tithing is personal for me. I test God, I tithe, and I test him on that tithe. And he has come through every single time. It may not be monetary, but he comes through. So like I said, my tithing for me is personal. My son was having a lot of problems at school behaviorally for years. And I was very inconsistent in my giving. And so one day I just said, you know what, God, I'm just going to give the full amount every time, and I'm gonna see how you work this thing out, because I was praying and believing God that his behavior will turn around. So I started giving, and I'm thinking as soon as I gave it was gonna work, but it didn't. So I kept giving, continuously kept giving, and then one day the teacher called me and said, your son had an awesome day today, he's doing very well, actually all week he's been doing good. And I truly believe that was based off of my tithe alone. And I was continuously giving every time I got paid, my gross, my full amount. So I hope by now, from me sharing my testimony with you, that it encourages you to start tithing and taking your tithing seriously. Because like I said in Malachi 3, God says to test me on what you give and see if I not open up the window. So always give it back to God and say, God, I'm giving this to you in faith that you're going to bring me out of this situation, or you're going to prove to me that you will open up the windows of heaven because your word says so. So just stay encouraged and be encouraged.